Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more than forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think you're better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Giants. Kicker Graham Gano puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd down and 9. Conklin goes in motion. They'll go again with Hampton. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Conklin goes in motion. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he'll be marched down to 15-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 56 yards. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on that while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. McConkey in motion. Short throw taken in by Disley. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on third down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. We'll try to run for it with Hampton. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Hey, Ram.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Let's go. Hey, we'll go forward. Hey, Ram.
Motion man is Johnston.
Ready.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That one caught. Will Disley. Touchdown Chargers. It's his second touchdown of the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Emir Smith-Marset now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't feel like your birthday. Your money in the club. Mama, I got what you need. Give me the food. I'm gonna have it.
Throwing to start. Here's Dart. And open downfield. It's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
That's good for a New York.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's good for a Giants.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Throwing again, Dart. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. He's got it at the 3. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. This is intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. To throw, it's Herbert, forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here, second and 10. Run between the tackles for Hampton. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. McConkey in motion. Throwing is Herbert on third down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First down.
A first down there on a gain of 12. They'll come up here, first and 10. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. The Chargers out to the early lead. More from MetLife Stadium after this.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
On the ground, Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Hey, Kaplan.
Conklin goes in motion. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got it at about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Hampton. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
Lion.
Motion man is Johnston. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will get into the end zone. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kicker now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Chargers move out on top, 14-0.
Giants nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Smith-Marset. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That's caught! And he will score! Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants are on the board. It's now 14-7. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be returnable for Rager.
Jalen Rager on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Baylor Tiger.
No play fake. Herbert going up top. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Kappa.
Trying to work inside. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and 11.
Go. Delta. 5-9. Kappa. 21. Go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Conklin goes in motion. Here we go on 4th down with Herbert. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10. Shotgun. It's done. It's made right side. It's Johnson. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. This one taken in by Hyatt. And we'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Tracy. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
On 3rd and short, they go option left. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Let's go. Hey, go line. Go. Home to try.
Motion man is Johnston. Herbert now on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Tyler Conklin. It's second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Pistol here for Herbert. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And danger averted. He's out of bounds all the way up past the 40. Here's first and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Out of the pistol, here's Hampton. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Another run here with Hampton. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. McConkey in motion.
Hey, ram.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. On first and 10, here is Dart. He has Hyatt complete. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
And the Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes, sacked inside inside the 20-yard line. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Blake Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100.
18, right there.
Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
After 60, 18 left, 18 left, 19 tight, 19 tight.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick-6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will take a 21-7 lead.
Chargers 21, Giants 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Get him back. Next man.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, Shaq. Lightning 18.
to the air on second down. Dart. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up like to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Capital. Blow. Baylor Tiger. Hey, go lion. Go.
Going on first down is Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Go. Ray. Hey, you go orange. Ready?
On second down, here's Herbert. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. On second down, Dart. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing, Dart. Into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. 1st and 10.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Giants. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing is Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best?
That one intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A a huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Giants take
You know,
over
Mike, I
first and
like the
10
mindset
at
of
the
this offensive
39-yard
coordinator. He's
line.
saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
That's complete. Bryce Ford Wheaton. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's good.
Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
At the 10-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New York.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Tackle made by Dane Belton.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. On the handoff, it's Hampton. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third and 5.
Let's go. Moment to strike.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Hit by the former Saint, Holson Adiba. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
To kick off for New York.
So back back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Conklin goes in motion. On 1st down, Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Kappa. Hey, ram.
A run. Here's Harris. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. There is Alexander there on the tackle.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. On play action. Now Herbert. Now a deep shot for Allen. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Motion man is Johnston. Here we go on 4th down with Herbert. Short throw taken in by Disley.
It's a turnover on down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Trap 60.
On 1st down, Dart. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. Back at 60. 70 rings. 79 Browns.
for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York. Now, Cano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants go up by 7, 28-21. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Pistol here for Herbert. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Giants take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run with Tracy. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To start the fourth quarter, and here's Tracy. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Big-time completion right there. And this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. That's a 2-touchdown game for them. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. first down. Open man downfield is Conklin.
A gain of 14. And the Chargers first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He'll air it out down the middle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
59.
Herbert to throw. Quickly, they get it out to Allen. On the move, past the 40. And he is out of bounds. 14 on the pickup. And the Chargers have the first down. Throwing again, Herbert. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Olsen Adiba. And the Giants will take over here just shy of the 30.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 7. Got a shotgun. It's dark. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches. They'll go, and here's Clark. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on 4th down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Tracy. Open space to the 35. Guarani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Giants. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Here we go. One final play. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coaches.